What's up, everybody? It is your girl Gwen, and I was not planning on making a video today, but I saw Leanne from Leanne's Witchy Room do this 9-question community tag that was which was made up by this woman named Taryn from the House of Witchcraft, which I'm newly subscribed today because I didn't know about her channel. I do now, and it is lovely. She made this 9-question community tag, so the deadline is today too, so I was like, oh man, I want to do this. I gotta do this now. So, and I know she doesn't want the videos super long, and you know how I can just keep talking, so we're just going to get right into it, and I'm going to start off with question number 1, which is, how old were you when you felt witchy or magical? And my answer to that is when I was like 5 or 6. I used to play out in the yard and like get bowls and just put like mounds of mud and dirt, leaves, berries, and thought I was making magic. Mama, I'm making potions. And I really did think I was doing something. So I would say 5, 6-ish years of age, somewhere around there. Question number 2 is, when did you say it out loud? I was probably like 16. Like a lot of people, I'm gonna be honest, I saw the movie The Craft and I was like, oh, I want to be a powerful woman. I want to be this powerful wielding witch. And so I started looking into it first through like Wicca and, you know, books on folk magic. And I was like, wow, this is like exactly what I was doing. You find the power in the herbs and the earth around you, and that's essentially what I was doing when I was a kid. So I was like, I'm a witch. Question number 3 is, how do you relate to divinity? For me personally, I don't follow any sort of god or goddess or religion within witchcraft. I am simply just a witch. I do feel there's something, and what it is, I don't know. I've not had any divine entity come to me or speak to me. I'm not saying that someday I might not, but I just don't particularly. I'm more of a life cycles type person, you know, life, death, rebirth, summer, fall, winter, you know, green witch, if you will. I know that's a term that gets thrown around a lot, and I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying green witch is a witch, you know what I mean? But no, I don't follow or worship any sort of deity. 4, favorite moon phase, and that would be the full moon. The full moon, which is tonight, I believe. I'm real sad. I missed that lunar eclipse last night. I had my alarm set and everything, and I guess I turned it off. I was just that tired. But I missed it. I'm sad. But the full moon, I feel very energetic around that time. Very, you know, the energy, just full moon all the way for sure. Question number 5, favorite type of divination, and that would be a tarot and or oracle cards, because there are some decks out there like the Samhain Oracle deck. I love that deck. That thing, my God, if that does not like always hit it on the mark, definitely tarot / oracle decks. Although I am doing a lot more with my pendulum that I bought when I went to Hell, Michigan during the summer. I had it in that hall. I've been working with that, and I'm starting to really like figure it out. Like it's tarot, oracle decks, getting into pendulum work. 6, type of magic most likely to use, and that would be candle magic. I also use jar spells, but I also make like tinctures and, you know, actual medicinal things with my herb, which I find very magical in itself. But mostly candle magic or anything to do with fire. I am a Sagittarius. My birthday's next week. Actually, I'll be 41 years young. I'm Sagittarius. I'm a fire sign, so anything to do with fire. I feel like camping. I love being around a big roaring fire. It's just, I love it. Yeah, so candle magic, fire magic, that sort of thing. 7, what is your favorite magical tool? And that's going to be fire in itself. General consensus, we like fire. I'm a big old pyro. Just kidding. Kind of. Fire. It's my favorite element. It's, again, it's transformative. It's angry, but yet warming. It's fire. It's my favorite magical tool. 7. Oh no, that's your favorite magical. 8. Do you write things in your book of shadows? Yes and no. I have notebooks galore. Notebooks galore of things I've wrote down and stuff like that. But I have trouble of taking those things and like condensing them. Okay, give me 1 second maybe and I will help you. To condensing it down and putting it in my book of shadows. But I write down everything, which do that. That's like my number one. Actually, we're going to just jump into question number 9, which is the best advice you have learned so far in your craft. And that's write everything down. Everything. Like, even when I'm making tinctures or like balms, you have to write it down, what you use, because sometimes it's going to be hit or miss and you're going to screw it up. And you just need to remember, document how many parts of this and this I used, what herb I used, tweak it, fix it, write everything down. Even if it's just like a spiral bound notebook, just write it down, and then later on you can worry about putting that in your book of shadows. Write everything down. From the phase of the moon, the day of the week, what you did, write it down. That is literally the biggest piece of advice I can give anybody. Write it down. Because when you finish something and it worked and you're like, wow, that one was super powerful, but you go back and go, exactly what did I do? And you're going to forget something, trust me. So write it down. And that's all I got. This is already 7 minutes and she wants it short, but you know me, I got a jibber jabber. So I will link down Leanne's Witchy Room down below. She's the one who I learned this tag from, and then also the maker of the tag, Taryn from House of Witchcraft. So anyway, if you like this video, thumbs it up. No deuces. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.